Hey everybody, it's Amy Graham, the Badass Valkyrie, and today I wanted to go over, because of my brother's heart attack and being down there with him for the first part of the month and just trying to catch up with everything, I just set up my memory keeping for the month of June. And I wanted to go in, before I started putting any pen to it, to show you how I set it up. And I just used the stickers and the washi tape from my Cocoa Daisy kit, and this was the June kit, and it was all lemons and blues and all of that, which I just loved. So I will show you what I have left in there, but these are the washi tapes that I used, and these are the 3 that came in my box for June. And what I do is I take the one that I like the most and I put it down here, and then I put it on the inside there. And usually if I get a classified kit or anything additional, I will add that in. And I did get the classified kit, so I just usually put that sticker there so that I know what I did for June. And then one of the washi tapes there and one of the washi tapes there. And then I just take the stickers and decorate the front. I use this sheet the most, and on this sheet, that arrow matches that arrow that's kind of raised right there. And they don't have anything that, I've tried painting these where it says start here. I've tried painting them and all that, and it just doesn't look right. And so I actually really wish that that was not there, but it is, and that's okay. So I always put hello, whatever the month is, and that comes on this sheet. That is from this one comes with the planner add-on kit, and that's part of my subscription. And so I always put that there. And then right down here is usually where they have the June 2019 or whatever month it is and the year it is. And so I put that there or here sometimes. And just kind of how I do, like you can see with the yearly that I have, I kind of just like having that kind of style with the washi tape on it. And there's really no rhyme or reason other than that. I'll put stickers on the back sometimes, sometimes not. There is like a little heart right there. I wonder if you can see it on that one. Nope. Well, you can kind of see it right there. So, on the back, on their covers. But, again, the stickers that I use the most are these. And then I'll use some from here. But then a lot of these stickers I actually will use in my Hobonichi or in my weeks. So this was the planner or the sticker kit that I had not gotten before. And so let me show you those. So we had that. These were a lot of trackers and stuff like that, and which would be great for like an Erin Condren kind of thing. But I don't really do an Erin Condren, and I don't use a lot of stickers in my regular Hobonichi. But, so these were all extra stickers that I have not used, but that's okay because I love using stickers. I just spread them out. And then this is the other sheet that comes with the June, and I'll show you there that I've used those. Typically, what you get in the kit, I think this actually came with that kit, with the planner add-on kit and the planner kit, you get these smaller stickers, and I'll show you where I've used them. And then you have that one with the date dots, and then you have this one. So, so this is the front, and I just decorate it with whatever, flips my lid for that day. And then you have in the memory keeping, or in the Dori, you have it set up with the full month right there. Then you have a welcome page, And I'm actually going to be putting in, like I said, I haven't put pen into this at all. I'll be putting my June goals and just talking about what I want to get done in June. And then I saved a little space because, or I kind of put this here. It says, keep your face to the sunshine and you cannot see the shadow. I am going to use that to talk about Rick's heart attack and what happened. And then I just take the days, like you can see the 31st right there. The day is there, and then you get lines of Monday through Sunday. And so they kind of fit together, or you can do them differently. Now, in their Dories, before I have done just one little section per day, and so there will be 6 days. In this one, I've decided to do one whole line, just do it across for each day. So there's the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and then I just have the weekend little things, then 4th, 5th, and 6th. And you can see you can kind of do you can stick those underneath there. Then 7th, 8th, and 9th. And like I said, I have to go in and write about these. But then I started putting them in a little different way. I should have put the Monday on that side, but I kind of like the decoration there. So I did it on the side, so they're even with the sides of that. And I was just trying different things. You can do them on top. And then you have some spreads that you can put in pictures. And what I'll probably do is I don't write a whole lot unless it's something major like, your brother has a heart attack and survived. And he's doing great, by the way. And thank you all for asking and emailing me, messaging me about it. He is doing fantastic. He was actually up here this weekend to visit today. So, but you can put in, the different places, and I usually will put in pictures, and usually it's stuff that I've posted to Instagram, and but then you have whole spreads, live in the present and make it beautiful. I may actually use this spread for talking about Rick's issues, but then you have some blank pages that you can do whatever you want. Then you have day one day. Here's where I will probably work on my July goals and adjusting and seeing where I'm at and kind of figuring out, putting in my June or my January goals that I had for this year and where I'm at. And then I also use one of the blank spreads for the full moon and the new moon, and I'll put in, what I've done for my tarot reading and that kind of thing. But you get several full spreads, and then you get, you actually get 30 of these sections. So in months that have 31, you just kind of have to play it by ear. I will actually be camping on this weekend, even though it's like spread between these different spreads. On Thursday the 13th, I actually have a doctor's appointment for my neck to see if I have to have an MRI done. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I will be camping in Idaho. And I'm not big on Father's Day. My dad has passed away, but my brother's a father. So I will be celebrating that with him this year. And so then, I could see I have I put the little things differently. Sometimes I've left like a little chevron in between. And then on the 21st is summer solstice, and that was off of this sheet. Usually she'll have, if it has any kind of holidays, she'll put that here. And then, so it had the Father's Day there, and then summer solstice is there, and that's on the 21st. And then she'll have different things here, and it's so funny because it's like when I had an ortho appointment, and I'm sure it meant orthodontics appointment, but mine was an orthopedics appointment, so it had that. But I will be using the hair appointment, the nail appointment, the doctor's appointment, And excuse me. And so you've got all these different options that you can use. And then you've got, this is the first time she's actually put in weather stickers. So you've got 2 sun and 2 cloudy, which, you know, we've done both of those. But I just go through and date all of these, and I just put them wherever I feel like it, depending on what the design is up here. And then all the way through the 30th. And then you have one more spread to close out the month. And I love this. This is the first time she's done this on the back of this, but I love that. So I hope she does more of the to-do list on the back. I think that's awesome. And then I'll end up putting stuff in here too for Happy Mail and all of that kind of thing. But that is how I set up my memory keeping in the Dori, in the Cocoa Daisy Standard Dori. And then this sheet here I usually use, it's the same size as the Standard Dori, it has the same cover, but this one is for the month, or it just has 12 months in it. And so I have gone in and I'll usually write something and I usually keep these together and try to put what happened during that day, if there was anything major or whatnot, and in there, and I still have to catch up. I do this in my Hobonichi, in my Cousin Avec, in the monthly version. I put whatever major happened that day, and if nothing happened, then just, you know, whatever came, like I did gaming or something. Just so I kind of know what happened, and if I did a run, all of that kind of thing in the front. So I can go back and fill all these in that I haven't filled in. But this comes blank, so you have 12 blank months. And so I just take this and spell out the month, and then use some of the different stickers and stuff, and then I use the date dots and put those in. And on some months, you know, they're all sectioned correctly and as much as I can, all lined up. And then some days I just go and put them catawampus because I like the way it looks. So this will go in the front of all of the monthly books when I'm finished with them. And I would show you a finished book, but I'm sad to say that from January to June, this is June, none of them are completely finished. I haven't put in pictures and stuff like that. I have like all the bits and pieces of ephemera and stuff that I want to put in it for that month is like tucked in. And then I'll just sit down and, you know, spend a couple of hours doing that. In May, I tried very hard to do it daily, to write something. And so I was hoping to get that done more in June, but obviously I have not. But it's only the 7th. So, for the 8th, is the 8th? Yeah, it's Saturday the 8th. And so I'll go back in and write, probably after this video, and write in from the 1st to today. And then this stays in my bag, or actually, yeah. I had kept them in my A5, and it was kind of getting a little bit bulky, and so I put them back into my Midori standard traveler's notebook. And I usually have the month before this one and the current month. So that's how I do memory keeping, and I am not perfect at it. Like I said, I haven't completed one book in these months, but when I have time that I don't have anything else to do, or I just need to take some time for myself or whatever, I'll take a couple of hours and go back and do that. And the reason I do this is it kind of lets me know what I did that day, and then it makes it easier for me to go back. Like, I can go back and do, based on what's in my Hobonichi, and write in whatever I wanted to write in. And I can add in like journal pages or whatever I wanted to do. I don't do a whole lot. It's just nice to go back and I do a lot of pictures. And when I do my pictures, I just print them out on a piece of printer paper. I cut them out, and then I either do tape runner, or I'll washi tape them in, something like that. And my goal for the month, I mean, I don't have a lot. I'm going camping here, and then I'm going to Boise here. So this weekend, to the weekend that we're in right now, and then this weekend, I may end up sitting down and doing a few hours of it to see if I can't get, January through March finished. Because mostly it's all pictures and stuff that I need to slot in. But I do print the pictures, and, it's a work in progress. It's a whole lot more than I have done in the past. And so once I get some, I'm hoping by the end of June, I will have some that I can actually show you, and show you how they've been done. But this is how I set it up. And usually before that, when I get my Cocoa Daisy box in, which I should be getting the new box for July in very soon, I like to go in and I will, actually, it won't be very soon. No? Yes, I think it will be soon. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because they were showing that they were already starting to send them out, because they usually send them out a month ahead. And this month they had to wait for a couple of days, so it got shipped out a little bit late. And so I should be getting it any time now. But I usually go in and get it all set up so that by the 1st, I have it ready to go, and I just didn't have a chance to do that this month. So I will be getting it set up, and this one for sure, at the end of the month, when I close out June and the first half of the year, I will definitely show you how this one turned out. So I just wanted to kind of give you an idea as to what I'm doing with these. And like I said, this was the first month that I got the full sticker kit, and I wanted to try it out. And I did not get anything extra for July. I'm not a real big tropical fan, and they had people in it, and I don't like people in my planners. Although I will say that Sam Kelly has little pictures or little cartoons of herself, which I know that the Coffee Monsters Helen has been doing little emojis that you can buy, and she'll do it based on your pictures. And I am trying to get one of those, but I have not been successful yet. But eventually I will. If by any chance you know of a sticker company or an Etsy shop or whatever that will do custom pictures or custom stickers for you that have pictures and has like your hairstyle and that kind of thing, let me know down below, because I would love to get some of those for both me and for Greg. I would love to have pictures of Greg. And this, the kit had a help desk little card, and I've put that in my planner because, in my personal planner, because it reminds me of Greg so much. And Simon always reminds me of Greg. I love it. And so I had to just put that there. It was so cute. And I love this planner nerd. Totally am. And then when life gives you lemons, trade them for coffee. Hells yes. So anyway, that's how I set up my memory keeping. I try to get it all set up, and then way it's easy to go ahead and go in and do. And you'll be seeing some of these stickers in my Hobonichis. And I'm not hell-bent on having to use all the stickers all the time. But I really like these, and I love the colors. And I will probably be adding them into my Hobonichi. So we'll see. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a great rest of your week. And I will talk to you soon.